unfortunately I'm passionate about something, and then at the same time, what's a zaga kayon? You are passionate about this thing, and at the same time, on those people are very fortunate. And also, bro, okay, sure. Let's say circumstances are bad, you use teaching or nursing, or okay, try to alleviate poverty from Comte. Okay, now that you or not access to the loan, why not use that as a stepping stone to do what you wanted in the beginning?
You know what? Yeah, so.
And then obviously, one might say, okay, on that security, one can salary. But how good is it if like you are miserable in the workplace?
Sure.
So instead of like being comfortable with what you're getting, because money, I care no matter what something, and then obviously maybe the workplace is miserable. Use that money and try start something on the sidelines. If you have Florisha, you can just if it doesn't, unfortunately.
It's the same as exposing yourself to entertainment. You can't start drinking alcohol at the age of 48. You can't start clubbing. You can't start clubbing at the age of 50. You can't do that to yourself.
Keep them cool.
So
and once you are 30, you now are a summer of fairies. You life expectancy.
No, so
Jay, it's fine.
Life expectancy is between what 30
life expectancy is hereditary.
40 to 50 something, more up until 8.
Life expectancy is hereditary, Jay. Kadilota go ahead, who ya go ahead, who liphila Amara Jane, like you want to go ahead.
No, it's not only hereditary.
Mara heredity has a role as well.
Okay.
Boy, once or 20. Before 30. At least over 14, bravo.
I feel like it's going to I feel like they're not really three because in a way they're hypocrites. Which why? There are some people more than 2, 3, including me. As I have a raw sex.
Yeah.
You did. So chances are I'm
not gonna say it as
some of us 14 years.
Even now we are having it raw.
Yeah.
Most of us.
Yeah. You can never be ready. Which one thing I've seen got this thing, you can never be ready.
Yes, you can never be ready.
Yeah.
But
you
can be unready.
Yeah.
There's readiness, there's willingness.
Yeah, also, bro.
No, but there's readiness, there's willingness.
You can't be too ready, I get it.
Yeah.
But also, you can be unready.
Yeah, you can.
Welcome to the Tona podcast.
Welcome to the Tona podcast with your boy Tulani Tuna. Mvada Westin Vatere, 1306, aka Pulberry. Labona how to be wa eh diaboa ka tjhe.
Ke tlola di bread.
What's up? Okay guys, before we start the show, please like, share, subscribe and also hit the notification bell so that you can be informed every time we drop an episode. Gevale Bongs, obviously, Gevale Keo, Gevale J, Gomrao. Linsang guys. What's up? Bongs. Bongs
Bongs I can tell you that.
Not really.
Bongs Dinsa.
I'm good, bro.
Not
Kakataona, you know, that's my
J
great man.
J.
Everything is
Is happening.
now.
Okay. Artomenga. Esh. Sex you wanna with color mara.
I think I have a nicer topic.
Than sex.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very interesting.
I did mara.
Guys, what do you say about it's what Bongs and I were conversing about on our way here. What do you say about people who are in careers that they don't like and they project the hatred on the consumers or whatever the facility might be? Like ba project the hatred bana le yona mo mmerekong o mo rena batho ba re tlileng.
No, but first of all, cause again, what's the cause of more time as I was stuck in the careers I like?
Okay.
For an example, give example a very familiar. Cashier. Ya go ShopRite or ya go Spa.
More is just a job as a career.
But you can find already. Okay,
no,
let's take it. Or
yeah.
teaching. Or go teaching. We all know those teachers who don't like their job.
Uja mara.
Well.
Okay, we didn't say. Lenna, I want to say like I've been struggling at this thing like I feel like a lot of people know, so they just go to varsity in order to get jobs. Yes, we all want to get jobs. Mara, there are shortcuts. There are certain courses where you know that if I study teaching, I'm gonna get a job. If I study nursing, I'm gonna get a job. Even though also there are nurses babas na merego. So you'd find like a lot of people classroom, he doesn't have like one swara. As I'm wearing this thing around the bar, one swara. But why because of when you go provider film the high, one swara. So naga can say impala this thing because now I always wanted like I always know Nurkinya na but I've always known also hey Merego scars one swara. So in my mind I'm like, am I willing to do this in terms of like or should I do this and become miserable? Because you become miserable. Yes, you provide for your family, but you don't like your job.
Psychologically, it's taking a toll.
Yeah, not rather be broke than be miserable. Not rather be broke than like because a lot of people bahala 40k bro, like 50k a month. Mara, miserable bro. And you look at the broke guys like babe.
Yes.
It doesn't make sense this thing. So I feel like now you want to send
Jay?
I wouldn't say entirely now as a designer, I love my job.
Yeah.
To a point down Mutaga, so low and I'm going to you know, Brenda company.
Yeah.
Come your fancy, I started consulting. Kovilla logo empia.
Yeah.
Quite hard.
Yeah.
I don't want to sharp than before I brand the whole thing. That's how much I love my job.
Yeah.
But now I think problem I have workplace. And I've been I quit a lot of job with companies about little knows to most part of they give the next thing to more high.
Yeah.
I'm doing so much co company here, but at the end of the day they treat me like shit. So I'm get the workspace. Now here's the thing. So I don't know why more whole or
yeah.
The main goal is challenge.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. What would that challenge? If you be able to know teaching, there's a plan how Maro Hola Pila or Farabila at the workplace. Then over miserable for it.
Not Jane.
Jay, you're gonna be miserable.
I don't know anyone who are kidding. I ran like for Chile. We all want money at the end of the day. But a lot of people like Baba Iran deal like we relate teaching for the sake of we Chile. She Chile on your workplace is fine, but you're still miserable. You wish like you wanted to become like a rep or something. But bro, I could have been like maybe Nesty C or something, but I'm stuck here.
No, I don't
Jay, you're gonna be miserable, ne?
Yeah.
You can love your colleagues, love the environment, ne? But number one, bana baskolo. Bana baskolo banyaka calling go. Bana baskolo from grade R.
Sure.
Hona bully. O methene or mo manyene, allega sanatele mahae. Jay, you're gonna be one way or another.
I don't think it doesn't matter who teacher Arabia. Oh.
Hence why I get
my teacher, like there's a
hence why I get
I'm sure there was a teacher you can tell her this one was meant
for it.
Why rather this thing
You
where
need a calling,
once like graphic designer, ugly, but because you love that shit, you're able to consult. Once so I want a logo go charger. Once who consult a face.
You really need a calling.
If you love something, you consider for free, Jay. Once consider for free without but a lot of people know so. And if you like economy and also standard of living but when you survive, especially black people who are surviving, which like once cannot say that because of kwa can you go then again you go to but I'm not happy. That's why a lot of people Bible I once saw this other clip of this lady Allah designer was spanning Sahai once she became a nurse because of background they go have but yet she wanted to become like back in this thing let's just say a painter she wanted to like she's good in terms of painting but because of but it was too much for her the patience work environment the shift I felt let's break her down this lady at Facebook now I'm quitting my job I can't stand this yes we need money but fuck it I go pay.
That's true.
And it's easy also for a female or a fuck it because you're not gonna out here.
Yeah, makes sense. On the other hand, I'm a contract. No. Again, I will judge in the world. No same people.
Come on, I'm
like none so I find the way you are passionate guy. The thing is, you don't want to have to be the best.
But there's that one thing, G. There's that one thing that you love, like that you love, like. Getting that one thing never done, away them for free.
Being at peace, I can go Spanish.
Oh, okay.
If I'm at peace, I'm going
sure.
That's where I want to be.
Oh, okay.
Can take my hand like what's going to be my and
unfiltered tea.
Yeah, like there was a time careers like being a teacher, being a nurse, never did calling.
Yeah.
They were not capping.
Yeah,
they were not capping because if I want to build a thing, unfortunately, and it shows. This person is just here for the bag.
Yes.
Yeah. Unfortunately, but we live in a different time, no. Zaga yabatle, whether we like it or not. When we shot Mike, guys, unfortunately, passion doesn't put money on the table, doesn't put food on the table. You starve, passion. Very few people are fortunate to passionate about something, and then at the same time, you are passionate about this thing, and at the same time, those people are very fortunate. And also, bro, okay, sure, let's say circumstances are bad, you use teaching or nursing, or okay, try to alleviate poverty from Comte. Okay, now that you on access to the loan, why not use that as a stepping stone to do what you wanted in the beginning?
You know what? Yeah, so.
Sure. And then obviously, one might say, okay, on that security, can salary. But how good is it if like you are miserable in the workplace?
Sure.
So instead of like being comfortable with what you're getting, I care no matter what something, and then obviously maybe the workplace is miserable. Use that money and try start something on the sidelines. If you have Florisha, you can just if it doesn't, unfortunately.
There's this other mate of mine, on like Ngasi name the name of the company. Negira like don't know about the experiential learning. So never that so the lady so the lady on board are waiting nice so she was like around maybe 29 at that time. What's in Mola Nalama 25 for spanning seed on Swat. And she's like an executive mo company on Swat. Are Yena Nuso Nyokotamaya, one Swat. Who's going to put everything about her? Like salary high. I'm like, dude, with a 40K after deductions.
Take home.
Yeah, take home.
Yes.
One Swat. And if it's a government, the benefits are government. One Swat. If it's on Yokotama, area can Yokotama, one Swat. I want to start my own PR fair. One Swat. One Swat. So that time next time I this thing, why would she leave? One Swat second but no so ira sense one Swat because when you toma company high run a gangati. One Swat. So I guess you that then you got bones of
Okay, so you can say something before I say.
Now, we all know life is not fair.
Unfortunately.
No, life is fair.
True.
Because it's unfair to all of us.
That's a good one.
No,
somehow it is, bro. We're gonna from the outside.
No, wait, it's lagging, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry to bring this dimension into this topic.
Yeah.
It's like people will say, Mugimo rata kaufela. Yes, o rata kaufela mara rata ka lekana. No, it's true. One swar. No, it's true. One swar. You want to ya unfairness. One swar. Yes, it's unfair to all of us, but I unfair ka utswana. One swar. I unfair ka wena o green punchara ya benze. I unfair ka na ke ro bala ke saja. Wo do I unfair on all of us, but only differentiates of being unfair. One swar.
There's levels to this unfair.
That's the thing. You become a nurse or a teacher because of background there,
Yeah.
right? What's the end goal? Why happy or the poverty? I think you have to choose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They giving me all this shit. Go party, marry, go hola. Tell them what I expect.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no one. No, because some party less than half. You actually they expect them with hole and then when you think them konyaga.
Yeah.
What about? Then you go hola be
And unfortunately, about corporate, when you are good at your job, but rewarded by giving you more work. Unfortunately, when I post on social, and maybe some pro one swap. If I'm that good at my work, or some promo, you can one swap or pay them more work because
you wanna challenge me, guys. I'm gonna give you a very practical example. Ne? My granny is a nurse.
Okay.
My mom is a nurse.
Okay.
Ne?
also a nurse.
No, I'm a language practitioner. I mean, I'm that of a distinctive character. I get black sheep. I'm not a black sheep. I'm not a black sheep. But I stand out to be different.
Yeah.
Black sheep in a little rejection in Yana Bong. So
There's nothing wrong with that.
but I'm the different one. And my granny is a firstborn, my mom is a firstborn. Lynn Nagi firstborn, ne? So my grand unile nese kana go tela tsa khali tsa apartheid, like on the peak apartheid. She became a nurse. Like I go mrawa Jubilee no na school.
Oh, okay.
Ke ro mola mo nang batho Ariane le college. O itse go mrawa Jubilee. Satela ya sekhamu ela la go mrawa una dintlo so.
Azangara check.
Yo. Well, I guess I'm the only one, but it has nothing to do with nepotism.
No, Jubilee, Jubilee, I don't know what level.
Go mara go na dintlo tse dingwe.
Sa se ka nka itse ba zanga level la kanthi.
Yes. That side was a college, ne? And then my grand aruteni college can tell and then have it's like George Mukaro go mara na school. Yes, baba irile biao. Baba isa school. And I can tell you my grand was the most passionate nurse. The most passionate. I think she was a nurse for like 43 years. Because when she got my mom, but when she got my aunt, she was already a nurse. So for my 40 plus years, Ellen nurse. And she was like, even if you can go around, ask maybe your parents, if they know my grand, they'll tell you she was the most friendliest, the most passionate. And she was a nurse. Nurses were underpaid. Nurses got 12 hours. Nurses got the night shift. And again, nurses are at a low level. So give a lot of one but she was so happy. She did that with love. One time, I don't know, I haven't had Kamaga or Kineseya, I kids. But
When I hold it,
guys, not to advocate for her or anything in relation to that, but I think she's not that bad, because even when she goes to work, she doesn't seem bitter. Even when she comes back from work, she's not bitter. And she doesn't project the fact that she's from work to us. Do you get what I'm saying? When I talk about miracle, about what they do, na 50. But my mom doesn't do that. So by the look of things, I think, and I want to believe the fact that she's a good one. But the person I can attest for, it's my gran. One time. So guys, this thing I carry, serious. Like myself, Jane, I've been trained to teach Mwana overing Kotlia high, it's dead. How would we total? I can teach that child to interact with everyone for free. Now, though I can make you pay, but I can do that like pro bono. One child. But then if somebody else offer a child to do something else, I am gonna take that money. I'm not gonna lie. I am gonna take that money and then because there's money at hand and there's like good bag, if I wanna put it in that sense. I'm gonna say no, there's money, and then sorry, enjoy your salary. Trust me, I'm gonna enjoy the salary. Go enjoy. I'm definitely enjoying it. Most probably for the next coming 7 months. After that, there's your inner self. Remember, there's your inner self.
Inner child.
Keo is gonna come back.
Yeah.
And she's gonna have me for breakfast, dinner, and lunch. Or you are this.
And you cannot.
You are this.
You
You can never. You never.
6 figures, bro. Like that voice. Why is
exactly? It over, Jay, and it over. You are a graphic designer.
Yeah.
You are not supposed to be driving this truck to KZN, Gauteng, and Northern Cape. You know you are a graphic designer.
When I also question you're not this thing we run, like the career we pursue so.
Bona, without a doubt.
Yeah, because you know why? So I can tell her this person because it's not like one twara.
And trust me, Tonane, I'm gonna say this on record. I've suffered, I've struggled.
Yeah.
I've had my own fair share of fighting my own passion.
Yeah.
I remember last year, Jay, before I could work or cut, dude, I would go there, sit, go gallery. Everyone would go in and out, and I could see, but what you are not around. You are just here to sit and watch the court proceedings. Like for real, dude, I'm like legit grateful to my mom because Ken and I'm shelter transport. I don't wanna have a knowing very well or have a but wanna court or level I think maybe if someone was gonna ask for one we don't go court. I want another ring.
Yeah, what's the
next? Like if it's like in Kisita from 9 o'clock until court sometimes keep patient and we enjoy it little you're gonna look for the next court episode. Fella. And then couple fellow it rewarded me.
Yeah. Now for me, like now I'm one of those people like if Grata say I don't care if I'm gonna make money or not.
Really?
Now for me, I'm one of those people like as long as I can sleep at night.
We really.
Oh. So I'm not going to do anything. I don't care like but I would advise like anyone like like whatever they want to pursue. Yes, come coach like I think important or other ways, other avenues or really important. Obviously, we have bills to pay. But Oscar the compromise to a point where if like you just wanted to paint, paint that because of and what's the problem again? You find the guy, he's a teacher, he doesn't want to be there. Deep down where he's on maybe like a red. He goes to work. He goes to work what he was. Kids
will name you.
what provider, but still those people are not grateful.
True, and there's also your inner self reminding you on a daily.
That guy, that thing. Because I'm appreciate the only time I feel that as in like what pay like a motor, I maybe a verse, a rap verse, or a beat. One so that's why a lot of guys but polar guys because of toxic work environment. They come beside them appreciate teachers' salary now. One so.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Wabana music. Wabana if you are in the you have a specific career or more industrial you're waiting for somebody to discover you.
Yeah.
To make it.
Yeah.
Start focusing on where more wisdom no matter what more grass at the end of the month.
Yeah, I'm gonna give away. So balance.
You want to be a rapper,
but balance. Balance important.
But don't studio party.
Hey.
Where it goes back to what, bro? There was an episode we shot over let's say like most of us we should have like 5 talents.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now if you have like 5 talents, it's easier or create something in like you align only one of those talents.
Yeah.
Like for instance, like I said I wanna become a teacher. If it's not possible, I can become a lawyer, a very good one.
A very good one. A very good one. A dynamic lawyer.
If I can't I can be a good speaker. I know how I can speak.
Yeah.
So it's
you have a proper way of addressing
people. Discover what your talents are, and then create something and say, like, you do something says align those talents, so that avoid the things like or miserable because at the end of the day, even if the working environment high conducive, high monad for when, but if you are passionate about your
but now here's the thing. If you wanted to be a painter or a rapper, and now you're a teacher.
Yeah.
Why was Arutiba like the artwork and of you passionate guy when I has extra curriculums or game?
But about like
no, that's what it can't be the whole school.
Can I answer you?
Name. What's the example?
Yeah.
High school in I remember there was this other pastor. There was this other pastor, another was assembly. I think every Wednesday or something. Once I preacher was great. And bear in mind, we high school, I think nearly 1 point something. A lot of kids. So when the pastor is preaching there, bro, people don't care, bro. Like,
it was supposed to be both. Both don't want to listen to it.
But now I was listening, so come call Diablo and Gading, Yakonhala, Velo, Urteba, yes. Mokasi, we know, let's say the person, the painter, who's like a teacher, but there's going to be that one kid, but then the guy, I feel that fuck this thing because
no, you can't say one. It's or a guy class there's
a kid
one kid who blind guy.
That one.
Yeah.
The rest
of class. That's what I'm saying.
I'm an opera J like energy sponsor by reciprocating. No,
I'm not saying the whole school.
Yeah. No, the regular class.
I get each and every class.
Yeah.
And I'm one blind guy.
Yeah.
What about
60
more
60 class. Yeah.
Yeah, more class.
Yeah.
Remember, you can't change the whole world.
Yeah.
But you can change a few.
Sure.
No, you can't change the whole world, but you can make a difference.
Yeah. Over 6 years, or passionate guy, it's something.
Yeah. I know guys, these are things like this thing. So normally like the motivational speakers.
Scam.
So Arogrammo to apatezi 1,000. Never face about Mozori. You need to forgive yourself. Forgive myself. Like I want to know, like, take like regarding the motivational speakers.
Those guys are scammers, bro.
Yeah.
I don't listen to motivational speakers. Bro, those guys, I don't listen to them because they're basically telling you what you already know.
Yeah.
And then some of these things are far-fetched. I saw he was once invited go show on SABC3.
Yeah.
Real Talk.
Oh,
Yeah.
real talk. I used to love it.
So he says, you know, Lexus comes from.
As in a car
Toronto.
company.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he said some bullshit story about how the name came about. On the website. The website does not acknowledge Toyota or Lexus does not acknowledge Lexus one swap. He's a good speaker. That's all. One swap. But most of the time they are selling us bullshit, guys. I started
All motivational speakers go study LLB. Because clearly you can lie your way out.
Yeah.
So just
Or your
go
way
study
in.
or your way
master class makeup and whatnot. There are Musaure headline data more Facebook 800 and are also 500 or dealer moto.
Should I answer that now?
No, I don't know.
Mr. Tembekwayo, can you do the honors?
Which is as feeling that so no more like the episode for night made sense. Telling Joe no was motivation.
And then this is not a dig at him thing. There's a lot of like motivational speakers like no, come on, dude.
What's for Nane? I feel like but the
yeah, I can go, hey, no, give it me that. I can go,
the scammers.
Okay, no, but motivate if you motivate. No, what's motivate like?
No, wait. Yeah.
Look, live in high school. Nah, that will time and more motivated by the time it's around last
And then
but it does work, guys. Wait.
no, bro.
Same.
And again, not like a hypocrite in a way. In this.
You are a devil's advocate. That's
No.
right.
Yeah, context. They were motivated.
Yeah, because I used to work at the Sada school. So school something is like a special school. So special school, school. So confidence, low self-esteem, and especially as a guy, important to like confidence. So principal that's why we are both guys. Renyaga the ideas. Spanish confidence So I was like, okay, how about like motivational Fridays, whereby you invite a speaker, motivational speaker, as well to motivate the one. Because hence I was saying, that kid on outwell like how new I'm like, so it did work. A lot of those kids like they couldn't like speak public speaking but is that what that's so like most of them they were motivated to like rise up in a way it does work to a certain extent and that principal I don't know I don't assistant and then mom assistant that's all public speaking. They also need motivation. And then escalate. Hence this thing. Neither can this other chick because Salah do serious. But hey, why don't you again? So I didn't mind because then like it took me like a long time to like in public. I didn't mind, and for Nate it was like an exercise. I've never like done like public speaking go school. So for like challenging, I'm like okay, let me just try this. So so balance banna motivated they wanna join guys okay we are so the next thing the next thing so it does work to a certain extent and then for me also like motivation azanga motivated public motivational speaker motivated motivate those type of conversation and then motivated so azanga chuna in a specific person no this person is motivated it's usually those guys like interview maybe breakfast club or interview the next thing I pick up something from that the podcasting I pick up something from it's not like like motivational speaker or no I need to forgive myself.
Would you say it's a motivational speaker? Because not like mostly come
yeah.
or tell us about how the business works.
Okay.
Like he does more of like teaching how being an entrepreneur works.
Okay. But the question that would arise from that go for it, own a business CFM. Who do which of his business is successful?
And to what extent is it successful?
That thing, own a business safe, but even in travel line is relevant.
Okay.
Problem more.
Okay.
Guys,
Okay, what's in a box? Maybe I feel like there are certain players, legendary soccer players, they can't coach. He was a star, Messi star, Opalago coach, but you find the guys and got polo, Okono coach.
Or understand that
One
about the sport.
One twat.
As long as that,
Yeah.
but what Bible to that man have more like out dynamics of business. But that all rude.
Yeah.
What a teacher or ruder or a chartered accountant. But I don't be the economics.
No, but a teacher is trained to teach.
Yeah.
Yeah, then he's trained like it. And train the guy before training, we learn who acquire knowledge.
Yeah.
Right?
I feel like you guys
Training-
are taking
training to
a
teach. No,
thingy.
training to teach. Go validate techniques to get through to a learn. What? So no so read. That one who acquire information, right? We pass out.
Yeah. Somebody takes it a bit further. What's now it's my thinking, Brune? Erigigi it's so it's Jordan Peterson.
Yeah.
That guy is a clinical psychologist.
Yeah.
Sharp. When he says something, we are based on the accumulated knowledge, and he's a certified psychologist. So when he says things are happening in this manner, it might be because of this and that. Okay, you get like one shot. Or okay, this thing, the man we approach her from this one hand.
Yeah.
So can none know. Gents, like I start the restaurant, take 1 grain of rice.
Okay,
Yeah.
but
One shot. Wait, what I'm trying to say, guys. Wait, what I'm trying to say, it's easier about to understand when you have like a proven track record.
Yeah.
One shot. If no Elon Musk would come and no guys, if you're an astronaut or whatever, or you're going to spaceships, because this guy 1 year.
Yeah.
okay.
It's relatable in a way.
I need a soft box, ne? Now I'm a graphic designer. I'm a contract.
Yeah.
Ne? I also want to I want to open a business consulting business.
Okay.
Ne? We learn economics.
No.
No.
Really like it.
Yeah.
We learn business plan.
Yeah.
If it's our target market, barring a target market, we have a business plan.
Get the demographics. Demographics segmentation. Segmentation.
Yeah.
Whereby you need to like firstly know your target audience or target market.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Or level business how or level like demand. One shot.
The process say what I'm
Yeah.
demand. We see we are more demanding than right thing.
Common sense,
Oh, I can't. No, common sense. That's common sense.
Okay.
That's a common sense.
Okay.
The draft is about the business plan.
Yeah.
Ne? If it's about target market, there's target market, there's predictions.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
If he overreach the common sense, and then OIT be more got produce guy come how you guy. Because overreach the common sense or no, but almost inverted this product boy that OIT be more guy got pretty.
Unfortunately, business the predictions come problem like thing at this part.
Because more tropo tropo,
Yeah.
you see that or neither. We have business plan now almost inverted. I was guy how.
What predict?
What predict?
Yeah.
Predictions.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But also common sense.
No, you know one thing.
Yeah.
Ne? One thing that I realized, they know we learn from that's what I'm dealing with. I know we are the bottled water.
Yeah.
Ne? Go for that boy. Come motor, you know what? Approach a shop and magula. Everywhere more no is a product.
The
Yeah.
target the high mark.
Yes.
Yeah.
Target the high.
Yeah.
Out of all the shops, or what other product do we example guy? I get out of all the shops, but those are okay. Maybe shop was a 6. But those are never you can purchase your product. I get
Sure.
out of 6, almost are wrong. Nangara 24 say 2, almost 24 year one. But what? How what the information? The real prediction are about you guy.
Okay.
Chances are we double guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying prediction.
Yeah.
What a lot.
Yeah.
Here I told register, but to about order, come cover order. What a lot. There are good predictions. really establish the target market.
Sure.
What are Haga Tama, show us a clever no regasrik. Other target market, that means business I break. If you have
Hence, na kung by surveys.
Again, business studies.
Yeah. Hence,
My
na
information of Fanyola knows I relevant.
No,
it is.
but
I tell
no,
book.
again, but who can learn this information?
Yeah.
It's based on the fact that you've been working with people by these things.
Yeah.
And care
Yeah.
based on that, cause like
No.
you feel they look
What's
like,
a template to get to business plan, right?
But, yeah.
But hey, fit a more target market.
exactly.
No
And
problem.
then, this thing I wanna have one.
Sure.
We wanna over and over up until look on a pattern. Okay, this is how it actually works. One shot.
Guys,
Do you guys believe where two things can be right at the same time?
Yeah.
I feel like
I
yo,
think, I think motivational speakers, ne?
Yeah.
Everyone is a motivational speaker. Whether you're aware of it or you're not aware of it. Everybody has a story that can change someone's lives.
na motivator ni like
Wantalan.
subliminal so unaware na kung unaware
Yes,
motivator
Jay, Wantalan.
Yeah.
It's everybody can be a motivational speaker. It's just that people use it to their advantage to capitalize on their way of good speaking.
Okay.
Wantalan.
Yeah.
And I think everyone, every human being or appeal mo pilombo aga encourage someone, a motivate someone, as long as whatever that they are saying is cool, as long as whatever that they are saying complements your life or complements your perspective or complements your informational what one talent or what or your psychological antenna one talent. So I will not tell motivational speaker, guys, but I want to living.
Yeah, and Papa tell whole motivator, so that says a lot also. I'm sorry.
It's just a way of making a living. Everybody can motivate, honestly.
But wait, I
Opa,
guess.
let's get talent there. Fuck it, let me just motivate this lady.
Yes.
But wait, oh, at the end of the day, bro, wait here, whether these people kill scammers or not, man. At the end of the day, you take what you think is good for you.
Yeah.
One shot. You don't have to
You
take
leave out,
everything.
yeah.
Yeah, one shot. You don't have to take. You don't have to take the good with the bad.
It's not a baby.
Just take what for what.
Uskaya go,
It's not a baby.
Tona.
Like how about a baby?
Yeah.
Honal mo ya wakhala.
Yeah.
And honal mo like babalela nto
Nice.
Yeah.
So but when how post like how cool thou post mo Facebook or post nto wena once what you now post it or no. Do not commit adultery.
Although you will order his angels to guide me wherever
Yeah.
you go.
Here's the thing to motivational speakers.
Yeah.
Know your audience.
Yeah. Target market.
No fit like a topic and will and where feel no motivation.
Jay, you want that target market is an amolotse babia.
Target market.
Ka interview how let's ka answer this other establishment they abia la moga siburi. The DJ ufutile Sunday aletsa wanswara. Aletsa piano ka Sunday.
No,
The guy I
just like
I
Friday.
live in la whole audience ke bo ma. O fele mala ka letsa
Ora
pela.
no bile go about for set up ya Carol again.
So
Yeah.
No like
Steve. Oh playlist.
yeah playlist.
Yeah.
Carol ya no bile for track ta ba pia.
Yeah.
Ba fitla kwa o le tsa tsona.
Yeah.
I mean brandale ral device o kono connecta phone,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
O connect USB.
Yeah.
O kono reshuffle a playlist
Yeah,
based on the audience here and that.
Yeah.
And Lehona Mohara the genre kana there's jazz, there's soul, there's classics. Giving it
No,
over.
not getting. O fitla o gra rena. O ta age group ya.
No, I understand.
I want to say ya 2000.
No, wait what I'm saying, Jay. If that guy was truly a DJ, not to read the room, no, we are discussing careers.
And the week, we are discussing the week.
Answer my piano, at least the deep house.
That's why I say there's so many genres that you can play on a
All
Sunday.
2000 target market. Now the thing where the DJ is a buyer, I would say this whole DJ thing as a business.
You hold before.
That is why I would say as a business. What's the purpose of a DJ?
But also couldn't DJ I
Entertain
vinyl.
Entertain people how? There's more.
Well, caterer like you have to look okay. Get up on my what's called energy. Like now I grew up in a tavern like Kali. there used to be like the time slots. One time,
Uh-huh.
there was this specific time slot you wouldn't play house music, like a commercial house.
Yeah.
One time, from let's say 1 p.m. up until maybe 5.
Yeah.
Never got deep house.
Yeah.
One time like deep house, so like yo, one time, Bujuk soul and stuff. One time, and then I told my area my 80. Hota one time, hota like the commercial side. One time, but I like the commercial side. But no so problem because there's already mixer. One time,
Guys, you know, I've been to, I'm gonna say it, ne? I've been to Biza. Go Biza, Hokatena, maybe Elianyana. Okra Valeta Frosolu, and I sing like what am I?
Yeah.
Leho Kayaka Sunday.
But
Oka scream, what an old Bizaga form. Wakra high and
So you're not
they
flow,
play
really.
nice music
Yeah, you're not flow,
that
really.
goes hand in hand with the days, the mood, the people consuming the music as well.
No, motho le gore ke DJ. I do research or responsibility of DJ gig.
Yeah.
I saw no tsa playlist I fit go later. There's more.
Tshwantse le belle batho. Gore di la le batho.
Besides that,
Bona di corporate gigs, you know, there's like a lot of things. It's about
Never re tata o letse. O ro na go ma. Para ka 11. Ke na le playlist 11.
Yeah.
Mara which audience?
You're not problem. You're not problem.
What how? There's more. You're dealing a career. There's more to being a DJ than a motor of talent.
Yeah, you know there's more.
True.
That's why also there's like there's like a DJing course once one. Baba butaka this type of thing. So the guys, that's why you need to take courses for certain things. Yes.
But
Who DJ who DJ Joe okay only one or you can be self-taught once one. But some of these things like the course, like maybe 6 months course.
And
2 weeks.
And also the business side, because
The business side.
How to capitalize on it.
Because what's a buyer no university college, they structure them in a way hore. If say you want to become like a mechanic, it's not just going to be mechanic like one the business side of one so people just
There used to be like this course professionalism but no so to draft a CV those type of professional so important
Work etiquette.
As a graphic designer, I'm a self-taught graphic designer.
I
Yourself. So everyone is self-taught.
Yeah,
no, it shows.
And then also
Wow,
when you say that
Little bricklayer. I'm a qualified bricklayer. Yeah, self-taught.
for granted.
so
When you say that
Let me tell you. Green to say that jungle mates
Almost every house.
because motor island self-taught. There are fundamentals to building a house.
Yeah.
Check a foundation, check a relief, everything. If you want to limit, there's a way we don't do a start limit.
Oh.
Yeah, now we don't know.
There's
But
a way.
the only way to know King, let's get.
I just want to look at them tembu.
My dad was doing this, I'm doing this. Yeah.
So self-taught, no matter what other one, so you self-taught. Yes, school, let the fundamentals.
It's important that you say that. And guys, this is not a diss, ne?
Hey, God.
No, it's like a water.
In life, ne, bro, ne? I see a lot of people. I'm self-taught makeup artist. We don't care. Can you do the job now? Because immediately, well, Nzako, yes, I can say Nzako like is like a certified.
She's good, yeah.
She's good, but she's a certified makeup artist.
She's not self-taught.
No. That's good.
Like so now when a person says I'm a self-taught, we don't care. Can you do the job now?
I'm a self-taught Photoshop. Now I'm self-taught to design the logo. First of all, Photoshop is self-design the logo. You are self-taught what I want. I'm gonna say this, the graphic designer, you are a poster designer.
Simple.
No,
Graphic designer.
Okay,
Why we
guys.
don't post that?
Okay. Guys, are playing ka elections as right to vote May so next week, right?
Yeah, next week,
Yeah,
Labra.
next week Dabararo. So ke party thing like elnya we win.
Hey,
Ah,
Tona,
that's
that's
a-
very
that's a lot of
self-incriminating. Very
Umkhondo
self-incriminating.
wesizwe.
How? No.
Why?
What are you doing? I don't think. Come on, come on, DJ.
Umkhondo wesizwe.
Why, G? J, what can I get?
No, I can't hear you.
I'm shilling
Remember-
me.
Remember, all the speculations are Zuma is corrupt,
Yeah.
Zuma 1, 2, 3, Zuma 1, 2, 3. Load shedding to me.
Karamaposa.
To me, load shedding.
But I think the damage was already done.
No, it
It's
wasn't.
really not that.
It wasn't.
not that
No, I can never update the app to score. For a load shedding in Nagoma. Then after more outside load shedding, Marazanga inform maybe more news. We were able to fix the problem of load shedding. Again, then legacy experience load shedding for a very late.
After
If I experience load shedding, no, because the only election.
Yeah.
they are banning diesel and no.
I saw some post about him who voted right because next week you will go to the Motakasokas voted
Maybe
right.
not immediately next week.
No,
but-
what are we at? What are we at? Bona, who are young? Bona, correct. Who even a local action? Even a local. Why is it or Raila for the case setting so then try to change the oil filter, or change oil, all that. I get a big company. I look at the escort. I saw have a look at the parts more general electricity. After this law, transfer change.
They know.
Then why was it change?
There's no problem with ESCOM.
There's no problem.
Wait, ESCOM.
Why was it
But the
change?
time this thing or no, they're still using like the facilities post apartheid.
No. That's
What's
one
what?
sort.
No,
Wait,
okusalayo engineer ya tota
No, not
no,
post,
okay.
man.
Okay, conquest.
Mm.
Ke 90 man.
I don't know.
You know, we service am ko 20 service.
Yeah, true.
It's a tama. So re post apartheid there is no excuse.
Yeah.
The party thing. Tsa o change wa e di fela di parts.
So what should you vote for
Mkondo
Zuzu?
Mkondo wesizwe. Yona lisimo okay. You all know Gaga Stellenbosch mafia, right?
Yeah.
I won't go into detail.
No, we know.
So now the guy is planning to dismantle this whole thing. Yeah, Stellenbosch mafia.
Zuma.
Yeah.
Gelehlekisa. Gelehlekisa.
Normala.
Namalala.
Ah,
You know.
Jay,
Ena makanda mabili.
Second name, man.
Ramura gelehlekisa.
Second name.
Yeah, JG.
Yeah, like that's the plan. Again, since I already 350, but you could to 2000. I still not like with entertainment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
And the other thing-
motor 50.
The other thing is, okay, let's go. The other thing, what it's a linear that political party. So if more youth by join, I think the guy structure in a way or a political party in the community come correct and that thing. Whatever. O ka level play gare na zo re losing herle batho so re ka kopana ka lukisa.
And forgive our leaders.
So now
Shout out to them.
we have political parties e leng gore phaka shile wa ya tlhatlhamollo batho ba utswa ditela ba botawa. Tshwantse
Ba
utswe
ba
budget.
tlhokofetse senenneng kwa.
Yeah, no, wa bona e o khang. Yeah, no. Wa bona e o e sa le ira hala ntwe. Yeah, like I had a few words before it happened. Whatever. Yeah.
Off camera after you.
So nagere. Yeah, ba bona phaka dira.
Yeah.
Tshwantse o nne le budget e tswang before e lokisiwa. Whatever. Phaka se le rile wa zama ba le moswing ke di frame fela.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And it was supposed to be a resort.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Herentse so bona le motho le more ba na le chain go jara teng a ba di Spanish. O mo kono tsia le plan ka ire si.
But what blind? But it's not like Mzwingi. But when Mzwingi got a tire.
Yeah, ba mo kono ira ga le tai.
Even our parents used to make mizungi for us growing up.
So hopala e ngoro so moro o bele mizungi.
How about the same?
Because the level of political party by year bana ba level of budget they issue before ba re
Ba kgone ho tjhaba.
so now there's a new political party e leng gore re ka thoma we channel from isa top gore e tlo bereka so in the community because nngwe khale le teng jo ka se ire se
Yeah. Don't.
Ah, na go fela.
Okay. Get in.
Yo, you very self-incriminating. You bolela.
Okay, now for now, action essay. One swara.
Herman,
Yeah,
look like me.
wait now why then? Like this thing, I guess we crack at this thing. I blame it on like on hip hop. What's hip hop like now this thing? You're guys from New York. They rap New York, like I'm from New York. Another demand when you got on desert thing. From New York, from the Bronx. Yeah, so that thing like in setting around to a point where I remember like now like Salako varsity, like obviously we come from different provinces, so now they used to clown me because I'm from Amaskral, but Negia most living side. I'm like Wanswara. So seeing him and Mashaba coming from Wanswara, like Amaskral, Wanswara, Barking Ramos to be specific, Wanswara. That is like also Wanswara. Weak point there, Amaskral, Wanswara. And then that's why Nana Nyawe voted, because we have a guy who's from who walked on the streets. Yes, I need to we read in Kasere and stuff.
So that's what I vote for.
Yeah. No, Jay, I'm saying or no.
Tona we respond as a limbo. You wanna go?
Yeah, this thing. It's within the family. For me, and also that thing, yeah, the open borders. Yeah, he's against that. This thing of only open borders, because yes, guys, Africa there were no borders, but none of the territory.
Yeah.
So no, so this
especially if you go uninvited.
Yeah, bro. Now I have nothing against like our fellow brothers and sisters, but there has to be order, bro.
Yeah.
Then the next thing was Nigeria or bro.
Got the previous conviction.
When would you go to Nigeria or Nigeria?
On the spot.
Yeah, if you Uspa or don't know for how long, if you have to leave.
I don't know water.
Hey, the countries are body that and I check we as South Africans, rather contrary. We don't travel a lot as South Africans. If we travel, we go and come back home.
Let alone provinces,
let alone
provinces.
Why is Northern Cape?
Mahuteng,
So for me, like this thing, open borders, I feel like in terms of like the open borders and stuff.
We know.
We all
know.
The red berets.
Red.
Oh, okay, what?
Ah, guys, nakithatela EFF fashion.
The fire time.
Kilo na.
Go.
Give sure kilo na kadlala guys. But na honestly, I think kir kai rata, kir hari vote, kir na kai rata. Lingering right.
Okay.
But I think all these parties like what Action SA, what Rising allegedly, I cannot out of my own opinion. But the Stellenbosch mafias battle shell.
Yeah, we all know that. Come on, we all know that.
So that batho ba batamaye ka di policy tsa bona la tlhaloganya. So I think Leona Action SA win. Still, it's gonna be the same routine whereby they don't pay tax, they do their own thing.
And all these parties,
they do as they please.
But
I think EFF they don't serious, I think so. I want to believe that. But also na political party. I like how rejuvenated and revitalized it looks like. I like how they are so transparent about their views and their perspectives. I like how they just a lot, like everything about it.
Like take back the land.
Yes, I love that. Yeah, I love that. I love that.
Take back the land.
No, take back the land. It simply means that retrace who this land belonged to lawfully and give it to the rightful owners.
Let's say what family you want.
South Africa.
Also, no more question.
What
No,
the-
What I gotta keep on at the first.
read the song.
And by the way, guys, by the way, we actually like shot like a documentary when I was still in school. I still have that. We shot something with the guy who go Union Building, the chief. One swara, never interview like regarding the Horrible mall and stuff on swara. So we are in detail, nuts and bolts.
Mara makoisa nribabele mo coat of arms saying.
It's not
No,
enough.
but keep on
I'm kidding, guys.
Take back the land and offer me a rotomami cook. Now here's the thing. Now I don't have a problem. No, take back the land. But first,
the land, like, let me isn't that body imply wrong, Jay. Take back the land, like Stain City. One time, land, yeah, like Stain City. You know Stain City, one of the most luxurious estates in SA. One time, those kind of things. Have take back like the game reserve. Kitona have take back the land. Bara dinote. Essence that our have take back the land. Barza makama mikuku kwa ona ba.
No, Jara.
You get what I'm saying?
no,
Hergara land. Abarba yo lefa land DJ. When I tell her.
I don't Tracy what to.
And a lot of people but own a land. I saw
wait, never take back the land. But the land and then own a government. It's our own
State owned. Now, when it's state owned, we're not GWAT or okay, this is my proposal.
It's our own government.
Once then government will allocate there.
These people are using it the wrong way.
To say you can't say Kenya Kalende, Kenya Kofama Miroho, and then Bogre, which is a pub.
Yeah, because no so much 90% of the land.
But I'm not advocating
you own those guys. 90% of the land
on the count.
Yeah.
So a lot of time I'm buying one the product of the one.
Yeah, it's
so if we take it back, what's gonna happen?
No,
if you want to government instead of
government,
yeah,
they can still continue doing
but
whatever
government,
they
that's
can.
government. Hey, njoba ilwela ngore bona ba so land own ke bona only government.
Okay, I like a vacant land.
Yeah,
we like a vacant land.
Vacant land automatically get government.
Hey,
yeah.
And a riranga and the government.
Bo, I get bo.
Jay, why are you being so difficult?
No, I will begin.
No, wait to come over to something. You know, okay, guys, discuss a couple of things. Because I want to say,
I don't feel all about.
Yeah, na pro ne from varsity. Kill a fight once also ne also. But also now I get a blind loyalty.
Yeah,
I want
go put this step, bro. Now I'm not affiliated with any party.
Same.
Cannot decide that I'm right.
What's that?
I get a membership, but like, I'm a vibe. But now I get a blind loyalty. Now I like EFF because it simplifies some things.
Hey, yeah.
Wait.
Hey.
Like for instance, bro. They won't tell you about legislation, bro. Like to the normal person walking around, legislation what's that? Now, by politics in layman's terms. Abare no we amend the constitution, but no. Security guards clinic, security guards cleaners are outsourced, are in-source. Which means bahiriwa directly to the government.
They did
now,
that.
Look what university step by. Now the gap is here. Back then, security guards, lady cleaners in universities, maybe never travel 3.5, 4,000, 5,000.
No,
now that cleaning or security company owner is someone. The bulk of the money got that security company. Now, but no ra in-source. Which means now these cleaners and security guards, the university history. Now they are able to get from 10K, 8K. What one that difference? So in Kakelor, but simplify the open border police.
Yeah.
Matata. And then as Matata, Hore, Baba suggest open border police. Open border police in the grand scheme of things. Because not saying government are blame the board. This is where the message gets lost. Banally a leader, but leader on our farm board. No, I'm being honest. So Julius Malema, bro, his problem is that like each and every chance he gets, he insults South Africans. And then as South Africans, we don't forget. So every chance he gets, every chance he gets, he insults us. You cannot tell me what I'm a bad waiter because of cracking a open open border police. Once what? You cannot tell me where I should keep my xenophobic vote just because of I differ with you on Tonyela on the open border thing. There was a time they would say governor they will convince you using their superior logic. Where is the superior logic telling somebody is a bad writer because they differ in opinions? So you have guys like Wawala Floyd Chiwambo, when he speaks, why advocate bargaining open border police? But the man is different to what the mouthpiece is saying. And now you can say whatever, but at the end of the day, Julius Malemagana 2 million EFF. When Harry insult, we take that. So now my thing, wait to wait some pro. I got to get nationally. So nationally, I'm going to vote maybe for ATM. That guy, Anadi, he's well spoken, we see the kinds of high. I get the flam judge now. Maybe provincial go vote like EFF.
Okay. Okay, let's talk about the shades.
The shades.
We didn't get into the shades. Okay, guys.
I just love how the moochie.
Hey, I mean, see that. So
You are from the starting of the shoot.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Would you marry the last person you smashed?
Okay. No.
Why?
No. No.
Why? You know
Why?
Yeah.
She's a nice person.
Yeah.
As a person, but not as a partner.
Oh, okay.
Like the quality say, I'm like, no, it's going to fail.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I know.
You know this means no.
Oh, sign language.
No.
No, not
No
no.
one.
I like it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it Ublela Yes. Definitely.
Yeah.
Mary.
Yeah,
Was
yo.
it that good?
Ooh, I would. I would.
You would.
I would.
Okay. Jay.
Ele nyaka mabaka nka live.
For me, it's a yes.
Oh, it's a yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Jay obviously. Jay obviously. Yeah.
Okay.
So now when would you?
Yeah, like I would, obviously. Want to
Get my black sheep.
I would though. Let me
What a veil.
see the man.
Please remember that marriage is
Bro,
not
like
It's
marriage,
every
bro,
day.
like,
Yeah, no, I don't go to the hall. I said, what before you go,
yeah.
go travel or do it travel away,
Yeah, I know I would if you do
Maybe
No, Jay, but
Guys, ask our devil what do you know? Mama better than you don't know.
Yes, yeah.
Give it all.
What's happening? Oh, na ho ya go ola wantswara wa ha. Waruhana. There's always something. So it's not
I don't talk about 100%.
I can't.
Guys,
I got a humble about down to end.
Yeah.
Marocco drama too much.
Or you're gonna sepala mood.
Yeah, like we're all talking
When I'm orata, it's fine, man. Yes.
also, guys, no matter what in life, just don't marry someone who's ungrateful.
And
Men
yeah.
or women, uskanyala motho a senang pila o leboha.
le motho o
Please.
fambola. Wait, you have to look serious.
Fambola
You have to
miyai,
look
boss.
like no, not about like they speak ugarwiti like heading to so bro. We know what not to say.
Yeah.
That's why.
Hey.
And when to say things.
Ah.
I'm like no.
Yeah. Okay. Let's talk about this one. Which one is better, getting your heart broken when you're young or old?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my,
One of this thing you play every day.
Yeah.
Iran was also high school, power of a payroll.
Yeah.
One swat.
Yeah.
Could fall in love, rokale, one swat.
True,
Power of a
Jay.
payroll, Valagaruko,
Yeah.
or fall.
Yeah.
Then from more, you will never be the same.
I think this is the first time root under the whole.
Here's the thing.
Wait,
Here's the
what?
thing.
Wait,
What
yeah.
I told as a Lumiani, I told them whole first start break, go on,
Yeah.
Because I go to handle
Yeah, give them a
Ke yona ya mathomo. And then imagine getting your heart broken ka lenyalo. In the first heartbreak ya hao.
Yeah, no, there's one that goes like, what did I do to deserve this? I didn't mean to give you one last kiss. Who knows the song? In you. You know it on, oh baby, cause took you love from me. I need an angel, so
If I were a pelos and I school start going.
Exactly. It's the same as exposing yourself to entertainment. You can't start drinking alcohol at the age of 48. You can't start clubbing. You can't start clubbing at the age of 50. You can't do that to yourself.
So ralimelana.
And once you are 30, you now are a summer of feliz, you start
Life
expectancy.
No, so
Jay, it's fine.
life expectancy is between what 30
life expectancy is hereditary.
40 to 50 something, multiply up until 80.
Life expectancy is hereditary, Jay. Kadilo ta go hen, ho ya go hen o lephela sebaka se kana. Amara Jane na ke bona ka re go hen.
No,
It's not only hereditary.
Mara heredity has a role as well.
Once or 20. Before 30. At least over 14, bravo.
I feel like it's I feel like they're not really three because are not in a way hypocrites, which is why there are some people more than a little 3, including me. As I have a raw sex.
Yeah.
You did. So chances are I'm
gonna say it as
some of us 40 years.
Even now we are having it raw.
Yeah.
Most of us.
Yeah. You can never be ready. Which one thing I've seen this thing, you can never be ready.
Yes, you can never be ready.
Yeah.
But
the mom.
you can be unready.
Yeah.
There's readiness, there's willingness.
Yeah, also, bro.
No, but
there's readiness, there's willingness.
You can be too ready, I get it.
Yeah.
But also, you can be unready.
Yeah, you can.
Like navigate and I'm not saying like people, and I'm not saying people who are less fortunate they shouldn't have kids. No, I'm not saying that. But I'm saying if things can get better, it's I know.
What's for again? For this thing, the partner, the mom. Because one thing I've seen going on now, it's like I'm like, now I know myself. I wouldn't mind running one. I know, like, okay, what was I lose a bad over now? I mean, come on. But the one so when my pa Jay. But because the mom was like, one sort of body sharp because. If you're not honest, Joe, there was a point when I used to like smash girls because of their looks. How it's fine as long as body is so one so Nana Gabsalo say no one. The problem I got tell my mohida.
Well, I know from experience.
Yeah.
Then I don't want to 7.
Yeah.
No good agency we shall go home, I don't tell what body count down tell 1 hour. Really? I'm over 30 no.
Paha ka tlhalla no so ka senele flop. Paha like.
Yeah.
As I'm going to palm like thing.
Ratchet.
No.
Okay. You are not fortunate.
Hit list how
no say you get pa.
Hit list how I na pa.
Not that I'm fortunate. Not that I'm fortunate. What I'm more engaged.
No, but jail. Having powers not like it's written in the forehead.
No, but
the parts in the
listen. And some powers have their careers.
If you get power, I look at you like so what power.
Safe to say that.
I'm not, bro. I'm not in a hurry to have kids, ne?
Yeah.
But when I do, I wanna come.
Yeah, then I give it an
But I'm just saying,
If
But
she's
you
pregnant, no, bro. If she's pregnant by January, after to deliver ka September,
Hey,
November,
Le
bad.
nna ke re
And then
bjang.
next day,
I'm going.
yeah, and then it's child.
Yeah.
Family planning, guys.
O tsona le mrema mo kone ke tsenang ne. Ke ngwaga o fela.
No, don't do my last one.
Bro.
Hey, why Rihanna
did
did it? And over Rihanna, none of this bad girl image
Yeah.
that she had to maintain. Once one. Yeah, also one of
No, it's entertainment.
and why Kitty Banisa case broke instead of Drake?
Want to drink it, come move on that thing.
Yeah.
Want to alright, bro.
Bad girl, what, yeah.
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 Yeah, Regisa. You're a billionaire.
She has a business.
Yeah, but you mean billionaire. Jay, how about Rihanna or what about bad girl?
Through music.
Through the image also. Music, you translate that to what fashion. Prudence. How about the translation in this thing? How swara the Jordan, so one Michael Jordan, one swara.
No, I love Jordans.
Yeah.
I get to say about basketball.
Okay.
Well, I'm a fan of Nike.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, wena o tla o ithatela Nike.
Yeah, but some people like but even now I'll never buy like a shirt, maybe let's say like a hip hop person or something.
Okay. So what happened?
I don't care if you are I won't buy it.
What happened now with Rihanna? I posted the pictures to buy her from Africa.
I don't understand the context. I don't know.
No, I get a little, this bad girl or whatever.
Image, yeah.
Now when I look at Africa, I choose African countries.
Yeah.
What happened?
No, but the image is still
No,
there.
but
It's a
that
PR
girl-
thing. It's a PR
No,
thing.
also, Jay.
It's what sells, Jay.
Being a bad girl doesn't mean you are inhumane.
Yeah.
And doesn't mean that you can't be a
Yeah.
No,
man.
what I'm saying is there is the contradiction.
No, there isn't.
No, it's a contradiction.
No.
Jay. But bad girl also no,
And
you have to
sometimes only
get.
bad girl doesn't mean when I was machine.
Hey, you have to get. Like it's a Jay. One swara. One swara.
You get?
Yeah.
No, wait.
So many artists are doing that.
Yeah.
So many
Like,
of them.
I wanna like. Yeah, na hare bad girl. Hare o tshwana le bo Ruby Rose. Let's come to the music beyond Ruby Rose.
Sure.
She doesn't say one swara o tshwana le batho ba ba. One swara. Yeah, like that. One swara hore I'm me.
Yeah.
It's like, let me make an
Shapa
example.
Kepo.
Ka Casper.
Yeah.
O mana Casper your vest. Utlile ka nthola yore. Yeah, let's come to la blind in.
Mufasa.
Eskhalinyana, anna ka
Mufasa.
eskhalinyana.
It's
No,
a
I
pyramid.
One swara.
should.
Ke Mufasa. Ba mo tlapile mara o ipitsa Mufasa. One swara. So it's
Okay.
One swara. So
Ah,
it's
Jay.
What club?
Yeah.
one swara. So it's.
So many artists are doing that. They're doing that a
But
lot.
also, I wanna kanya ya honna le bana. I wanna like if like financially ke monate. I'm not saying working the leading million, but like ke kono survive, ke kono na le tissue ka mo ntlong. Ah bro. January,
So
November,
whatever.
I wanna raka ha.
Ke re hona le memo mong ko ne ke tsena ni le Jay.
Jay,
Hey,
wait,
you know what
ka
that-
go botse. Relationship ke ma out. One swara. Unless one swara, cause like le ko wena ga so one. Hey, yeah, one swara. So my relationship, my terms. One swara. If you are not happy, I go back.
Alright.
I'll find someone.
Yeah.
Another one.
Umusoro na wana bituna.
When's what? Mostly baba hana
Wow.
more
Ke
mostly get
experience
experience
tsa
tsa
bona.
madi one swap. But if you find a girl e leng hore like ba bantshi, okay, maybe le na le the exception. Right, or girls are not like career driven. Are being maybe. Am I lying? Ba ona pretty, ba tsatse makeup, one swap ba di lunching ka 12 for one span. One swap. So if you find somebody like that, come on, bro.
So other 9 months say o thabele more agree freedom ya I read lo tseo ya tsa lunch o mmethe ba di vie.
No.
I get home metile bantla ba di mami club. One club.
Wait. Let's go. I intend to like have 3 kids. One swap. But that 3 kids ko have a country ka 3 consecutive years. One swap. Which means after that you have time to yourself.
What's flop game? But what about our bro?
One
Can you like Majula mean? Like guys, flop al nakora from the jump. Or span na kaya ba na ba ka Wonswara ka mwa yona telana. If focus khoni, it's fine.
Yeah.
Like but Tabana this thing if focus khoni, why? Like why let's
And
not
as
this
soon
thing
as
why?
you are 20,
Yeah.
figure out yourself when
Yeah,
it comes
if
to
we're now
relationships,
if we're now
children,
if we're now
marriage, and
why? What
everything.
puts on
Yeah,
what is this thing you're rapping like this like kaka?
Yeah.
If moto Wonswara, I do
Tuna
that.
bulela ya.
Na mama
Yeah.
Bulela ya, re ja para pele.
mama ke mmodisa nna mere pho mo ke nyaka ngwana so if o ndumela o itse re some point tshwantse re mphe ngwana
Yeah.
wa tlala
Use man.
Udumetse.
mangwana
Udumetse again.
na ke mmodisa from day one
Yeah, important to believe na no so go botsa ngwana no nya bana ba itreka go bongsa bolela ka teng.
Geography bona hona le moeme kae?
I was 26 when she was conceived 27 when she was born
And ka botse ne wa
A
bona
little pressure, guys.
wait bo ne je ke go bontsha the practicality ya go nna so wa ntshwa yo betha this year
Bana ba ba shene khole. Is born in a day.
bo he ola athena 1 what's all athena 2 all athena 1 wantshwa omongwe is being conceived wantshwa now listen bo go one example ne ntwana ka kimshia ka 9 years which means mama ka unghodisitse up until 9 years wantshwa
Grade 4.
she had to start again all
Grade
over
4, grade
after
5.
9 years a hodise o mo wantshwa but if ba shena ka ntonyele
Ka 1-1.
wantshwa ka di 1-1 ba hola bobote
Hey.
when they get to 10
Three ninjas.
it's done.
Three ninjas. Na go tsaka three
And then
ninjas.
wait, also,
Na
bro,
go tsaka three ninjas.
ba kgona go tshameka bo botlhe ngwana o ngwane santse mo supervise
Yeah.
wantshwana
Seo.
ba mo ka dinetse santse o itse go ja dlezerine or camper
Yeah.
ba ka le two tsone ba kontsha
Tsona
ba
ka-
pushana
tsona ka
ka
ira
dikoloi.
actually
True.
Wantshwana.
Yeah.
That's nice.
All right,
There's a
that's
reason.
nice. Well, ero itwa so box. Ka on Facebook post ka jelo ka toy bolela. Gore ke ba nyana ba kae. Ba ka rata mo go be ka mkho if they get the right partner.
Yeah.
Because some post stuff if they get the right partner.
With enough, or who
No,
is
the right
financially stable.
Pero re ka bola financial stable wa.
Wait if you can moka
I was financial stable lo
Ah, ba tshwa se be ba.
brother
Yeah.
Financially stable.
Yeah.
I have a friend.
financial stable mo
I have a friend is steady now.
eh
Sai se ke to ba le ngwana e ke ba le zaka. Ne.
O ka swilo na le zaga ina.
No ba ke bile le 6 na chelete.
Guys, nna la itse go ka mola ba mo itse re ya no wa bereka. We me ba
Okay. Guys, I just want to worst sex experiences.
Oh my goodness.
I don't have one
I
but I've had some
Came out
regrets.
of magic.
Yeah.
I think that was very interesting, you know?
And my worst thing isn't like the sex was not enjoyable. Or...
Everything
Wait.
about it.
Okay, I think.
Worst
I have one.
experience.
No, something.
But
Yeah.
I don't tell me so.
It
Yeah.
was
I don't
like
comment
staple chats.
I don't tell me so. But I tell her, hey, naga monna wa era this much. Wa to khona mira 1 2 3 1 2 3. Le tla ka eng le na. But
I wanna say that Jehuruska fella mo ba butse so re bona ba tlo khona eng because le go maintenance ne he ba re wena o tlile o tliste ngwana like baby mama tlisitse re wena o supporting ngwana they ask the baby mama re wena o tlo tlisa eng wena o tlo fa
And
ngwana
the
eng
grandma, se tšhelete ya hao, ke
Ke
tšhelete ya ngwana.
Exactly.
sex experience.
yeah
Ke lwele nna.
guys you should bring Jay on the camera
Ke lwele ke maburu ke bereke. Ke fishery figures tseo.
Yeah.
O kry.
Yeah.
Wa tla bodi motho ke kry le tšatši le le ka tswela ke ene mara.
Yeah.
Ke dira grade 12.
warap
Ka lofa go sekolo.
yo ka metriki
Yeah, ke step ya motho during the day.
Yeah.
Yo. Bona. Abana ba ya tola mo di defender nthola ya boela I don't pay well.
Yeah.
I boele that day.
there's no such
Wa tla there is why ke difunya ka monna chelete e bo le no tla tsori pi. Embra itse e tsa mora ya tshwala nyana ya staka nyana.
No way.
Yeah.
I don't feel.
oh
Ora I feta so motho o patla mo lebeletse go le side en so.
Did you continue? Nanga tswa jo.
it's kind of hard
bro.
to
Bro.
Why not? Wait, what? Rena guys, what else guys?
I'm gonna lose the belt, but I'm definitely gonna win the war.
Jay, let me tell you.
O tsere le le bya mo. And then I get made a move for long. Room again now and then cuckoo. No snuff flu. Room go to Scala to be so nearly met. We messel and again go to the Caripeke.
Oh, yeah.
Go to the gripping messel, mess of walk home. What is our Cooper Sound Nunya?
So now let's do the whole time.
Two. Really bad.
How Kimberly was it?
Wow. The people.
To what extent was it Kimberly?
No, that's oversized.
So,
As much as he gets.
And was it your first time experience Mwanyana or
after that,
I can sometimes say Jay more. Remember the people watching. People can be like, "Get Jay." People can be like, "Kiwanyana." I wanna play the devil's advocate. Have you ever?
Number 4.
Jay, have you ever experienced a session whereby the girl is not feeling you? Or yes, because do you get the direction that I want to bring?
Unless maybe not pretend that one feel.
yeah,
But what about feel a vibe it was kind of adequate to your appeal?
Yeah, I got a pay child more than
And then all I really mute about
our sound
oh, and that was the only one.
Yeah, that would smell. I do normal. I will not tell more to not how cool I was
yeah, I'm the
Okay, now I'm okay.
But that size,
I remember bongs.
Bongs is an iron.
No, I don't like have like a bad experience, but I'll say this. I don't like people who scream. Don't scream. No, what's
like what pretend.
I got better way I got to scream.
No, I don't want them to
scream.
scream.
Hey man.
So,
I'm taking
Yeah, I'll check where that's
comedian.
I don't know how more. Yeah, so well. Unless what any technique say.
Okay, cool.
Like I did have it. You're the worst one.
What happened?
Yes, I saw.
I've never experienced that. Hey,
Don't worry.
just do it. If it's my husband, I'm gonna understand.
Too big.
No, not
too big.
Let me find the option.
So guys, sharp. Nale guy, like you know that those guys, Jay, you can date them for as long it is. Lisa, so this yeah.
No problem. But
and I remember I'm one person, hang out dollar maybe for like 9-10 months. Resai, banu uduma again.
10 months, Resai.
One
that's a lot.
Can never know get the nine put this on can't
to 9-10 months, Resai.
Even years.
Like seriously?
Yeah.
Never go to school or
even like little no.
No, he's a good guy. He's a better guy than me. Not 2 weeks is a lot. Yeah, not 2 weeks is a
So
lot.
Jabo Jane, how what a zilla marathon. Where to Tomile Pilabia? I'm one person, I don't like kisses. Like Uskan yeah, Uska.
Yeah.
I like physical touch. Like
but
like
I do so.
yo, Jay.
I do so.
Till 99.
Yeah, 2K.
When
when they told me about this thing, it told me like Jola, Kira grade 4. Ne, next Jola the Sarachi, what a grade 6. So Kalau Jola, no, Nertomako Suna paid.
Yeah,
I remember the time they get done sooner, bro. Like, I got a while I'm sure one swat.
Yeah.
But also, I'm soon, no, I already saw. One swat. So you mastered the art of kissing. After that, and then it was like, I graduate, the case grabby.
So
After grabbing one swat.
I remember you told us about that. So guys, going forward, then obviously we have to go do the deed one time. So now I'm one girl, Jane. Now and then I don't like this.
Yeah.
This at home, I was like, no nigga, avoid kissing me. One time, let's use our hands. One time, orally featuring one time.
Let's be handy.
Handy. One time. Shabu.
No, follow no. Also, Indy, go my fellow.
And then Hindi shabu. Eh, and then Hindi bole. Uba bidi. Shabu. Hindi uba bidi. I'm like, oh, okay, let me give it a shot. Oh Jesus. Guys, so la why being kubili bala zami. So now we told her why no trouble.
But like, what was bad about it? Because
Like this guy, you know, he was too quick, everything, and you know, as girls, we like it when somebody makes love. We don't like this thing. I'm gonna fuck the shit out of you.
No,
we like it when you make love
this thing,
and show us that you're doing this with passion. You compliment my body. You get what I'm saying? You maneuver. One time, I was like, oh no, God. Exactly, Jay. So, naki burleke PCA la one time, and then I'm like, too excited. I don't know.
That was his first time.
No, this is his first time.
How do you know?
I met 10 months.
It's
But also, it wasn't his first time.
How do you know?
He got it's not. Man, bongs the man.
Maybe was what?
And unale experience.
It's possible. What's the problem?
Come on, Melela.
Bro, what's the problem? To an extent or edge, it's fine. One will get our quagga. I don't know this.
No, but they're not like I'm going to learn joting. I sound the esmo to lumore. Give first experience. O got get lots of it right thing.
Wait for local game.
Nail off the high me.
No, I said off the wait, Majita Mapaya. If you get Majita Mapaya, but what Mapaya, bro, they don't know what sex is. Has it in the
Yeah. The art.
And also there's fucking, there's making love.
So a lot of
What's the difference, guys? Now fucking is like for quickie.
I wanna say that fucking
I would say like
you can't make love that quickie, bro.
I would say balance.
Yeah, balance is important.
But
Lona was rather slow.
Yeah.
Right?
Nana go
It's fun follow.
Yeah, never
But for it is more fun. Yeah. Going a bit deeper, fast time.
But also like mix both during the intercourse. Don't just stand and just Michael Schumacher.
Balance, bro. Maraka first time, you have to make sure.
Yeah.
You can't go fast.
Like you said, Jay, first time you want to make sure.
Lona first time important or first time le go guy. What's first time ever talk about Mujini? Right overlook at this thing. First time ever talk about outdoors, guys.
Yeah.
Once what?
Yeah.
Who's back rich? Kids are to regabo new. Oh man, first time ever. First time
experience.
Okay, so the first time in terms of indoors.
Indoors.
Yeah.
I was not going to step back.
Yeah.
First time. Of handballs.
Okay.
But if you want them, I will have handballs.
And I'm not going to read that.
Yeah,
And
this
also,
situation.
guys, Majita, don't overthink it.
Yeah.
That's what the problem is. Once I overthink that, bro. But over a bad review, it was 2 out of 10.
Not even out of 10.
Yeah. Especially like wabana hona lunganyana or hona lauti. Swanzele jaja, don't swan. Okay, this person has meshana or arati.
And like Jay said, we sit down, we have to talk about this.
But also,
there's also sex language.
Yeah, leave room for the surprise. So to surprise. I told her like the one almost every day. Something is okay. Begin the Hagamos measure. I need to do this in order for her to come. And then Lena, I need to never especially guys for guys that are not okay, I need to one hey, one but also leave room for the surprise in one now go way hey bro,
like I said, day one or
hey, we do
day one just experiment.
Now bro, not no so
all positions,
not no so
all angles.
It's been a while, but in terms of like no because gonna part now, but but no so I'm like sure jail no more aging you, bongs no more aging you. Arsalaba. Kids are already Joe. Like we never be young. One swag. Where's Flopper na the next thing or disappoint when about Tasabu. And I want to do Joe when I didn't sang away. Non swara. One swara. Push any boundaries in your son and do it or two.
Nah. Day one, I go all out the positions that's all. I want.
No matter like I told no
yeah, I don't know.
But also, guys, for us girls, it's low-key annoying to say it.
To say what?
Hey, what's that blame?
But even we really before sometimes we do
sometimes go back positions at three or the same positions at
hey, wait here.
But out of the three or at one. Why what?
Sometimes
you have to. Okay, well, that's one. We sacrifice. Not position where they live for 9.
And then now we do it all. We do it all.
But where
for you?
But where not
Why
you cannot like that's what we sacrifice.
Lily so Lily almost two shall become one. Only this one. There's this one, Jane, and then you know the both of us are gonna get the same pleasure.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But what
Yes,
I'm
it's
saying,
so bolelo motho
How will you say that they are the first
or
time?
like experiment don't like experiment they want to don't like experiment they want to so ke ona the
because la banyana la hano bolela e tla so la body count o go le tlo tsantso go tluwe mo ka le mo ka
o tsabo bolela
wa tlhalwa
it's not like onyana
so
And shit like
I
that.
will butsisi bona all the positions you know bona position engwe le ngwe e re le ka di angles tse different so you are doing one way straight fela wa ko tlhagora batho go hare no no bona ka doki lo tole lo wale hele tsela le mo le leng ha le me le ha tente wa tlhalwa and then hold up go es kana ya lo kuka le ngwe le la wa le kuka wa ya go di munya
no
don't really very
what's up like you are so bien de que me na cámara me la
He would.
like wa tlhalwa position engwe le ngwe na di variation style.
Okay guys, that is rapping. Guys, thanks for tuning in. This is the end of the show. Please like, share, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell.
Yeah.
Obtuse angles.
Yay.
Acute angles.
Yay.
Bonsoir.
There's angles to this shit.
Por out go we go left ya go right.
Extra mile. Extra mile.
Yes.
You know that Eddie chicken licking. Try harder.
And then guys, can you harder? You are what this. Oh, deeper. Deeper.
No, how say it's all about or deep.
No, well, Jay.
I feel
No, I know. I'm all in on Montor deeper guy. Deeper.
No, but also sex education important. There are books. Buddha Kama Sutra, you can learn a lot. Yeah, you want to in terms of like sex education.
And also, girls stop clowning guys. They don't know where the G-spot is. Most of them live on Hawaii.
Yeah.
They are here demanding things they don't know.
And don't fake mourn. If you don't like it.
Yeah, don't fake.
If you don't like it, don't fake moans. Like, let's go fake any moan.
But if I beg you, you better moan.
Yeah, I hope I didn't moan because it's the bag that is part of the thing. But then if Kimo to how try some other alternatives. Don't fake moans.
Yeah, my para tshwantsoro mona alla gore alle ho mo sa go ka re ha para alla ba. Yeah.
Okay, guys, from Tona to KO to just bounce to J, out. Peace.
Next week we must talk about this thing of shaking legs.
Okay.
In the shits, include the motor.